Welcome to Netnaija Recap. Today, I will be recapping a German 2022 action war movie, titled Operation Seawolf. The movie is about the last days of World War II between US and Germany, desperate for any last grasp to defeat the Allied powers, look to their last remaining weapons and soldiers. The German Navy and the last remaining U-boats formed together for one last mission to attack the United States homeland, New York. Don't forget to hit the like button after the video. And before we start, turn on CC and spoiler ahead. The movie started in the middle of Atlantic Ocean on May 12, 1918, where the German submarine is sighting in the ocean. Then the captain of the U-boat saw a ship heading their way. I know you would think if that's Titanic. No, it is not. Titanic sank in the year 1912. And this is another ship that looks like Titanic in the year 1918. Though the movie didn't let us to know the name of the ship. So back to our recap. There we see Captain Hans Kessler, the main character in the movie, at his younger age, when he is still a sailor. He told the captain of U-boats that the torpedoes are ready, and if they are should fire, with the commander giving him go ahead. The torpedoes was fired but it missed the target. Then the big ship above them still headed their way, and caused damage in their submarine by collision. They had to abandon the submarine. When everyone is trying to flee, the captain of the submarine decides to wait, and gave Kessler his watch, telling him he'll be a good captain. And the U-boat sank with the commander. Cut to the present in the year 1945. We see Captain Race Ingram at the U.S. Navy Atlantic Fleet Command, Norfolk, Virginia, where a Navy handed over a top-secret documents to him saying the Germans are preparing a missile-armed submarine attack against U.S. called Operation Seawolf, and showed a picture of S. Commander Heinrich Kessler, or you call him Captain Hans of Germany, admitting he is a dangerous man. Then we have Captain Kessler waking up on his bee in Trondheim, Norway. He looks sick but still trying to stay fit. Then he meets his wife, explaining why he had to go for duty, though he knows he is all propaganda. Then he meets up with Commandant Valentine. He explained how important the Operation Seawolf mission is. Then Hans Kessler explained that they've tried the mission couple of times, but failed. The Commandant coming with a new strategy. By using V-1 rocket with U-boats to attack New York City, Hans Kessler complained about not having enough sailor for the mission. And the Commandant showed him the new sailor he had prepared for his arrival. Though he hesitated before taking them. But after demonstrating the Unity song, he accepted them. The Commandant also promised to give Hans 10 U-boat to attack New York just as planned. Then he meets Lieutenant Erich Reinhardt, the acting captain of U-boats. But he is willing to serve under Hans' command. He also meets Lieutenant Lutz the engineer, and Lieutenant Handel Speer, the crew coordinator. Then the Captain Hans met with the Commander Valentine and they wish each other good luck for the adventure he is about to venture in attacking New York. Captain Hans meets up with the crew. After a warm welcome and motivational speech, he promised not to disappoint them as well as they should not disappoint him. And they set sail to the New York. At U.S. Navy base, they got the information that the U-boat heading their way. Then they devised the plan to intercept at Northern Fishing Line. Using different strategy, under the Commander Emmett's order. Emmets is the Navy's 7th Fleet Commander in the 1947. Commander Emmets contacted 10th Fleet Captain Samuel Gravely Jr. to start the hunt for the German submarines. With their ship in the U-boat, Lieutenant Erich Reinhardt met the captain and explained one of their U-boat is falling behind because of engine problem. And Hans gave him the orders to call the other U-boat to let them know about the one falling behind. As part of their discussion, Hans explained he had to command the U-boat, and for the success of the mission, they need to work together. Then the Lieutenant Erich Reinhardt meets up with the rest of the crew. They told him that they are still on his side, even if the old Captain Hans is in his U-boat. And when they got the order of multiple ships coming their way, Lieutenant Erich Reinhardt informed the crew members not to wake Captain Hans. But the attack woke Hans up. And when they needed to maintenance check, the Lieutenant Reinhardt told them to bring the submarine to the surface of the water and shoot the survivors of the U.S. Navy ship they attacked earlier. They were later spotted by 2 fighter jets that start shooting at them. And one of the crew, Lieutenant Handel Speer, died. Captain Hans took over the submarine and ordered the Lieutenant Reinhardt to stand by and told the remaining crew to submerge the U-boat back into the ocean. When the U.S. fleet launched the attack on the U-boat, one of U-boats got hit but Captain Hans' U-boat managed to survive the attack. Lieutenant Reinhardt blamed himself for the attack and planned to attack the crew. Captain Hans calmed him down and told them how important the mission is. They also got attacked by another U.S. fleet of ship, and they defeated with Captain Hans' strategy. At the U.S. Navy base they give reports about their ship being defeated. Both Germany and us got the news about Adolf Hitler's, the dictator for Germany, is death. Captain Hans informed him crew about the death of Hitler, and told the 2 options, they either the fight, or they surrender. And they agreed to fight, just as they are about to attack New York. Captain Hans got order from the Commandant to stand down, obeying the command. But U.S. Navy spotted and attacked them. And the U-boat was defeated. When Lieutenant Reinhardt and the others were trying to leave the U-boat, Captain Hans told them to leave. and he committed suicide. In the US Navy fleet. And the final scene, Samuel rescued Lieutenant Reinhardt. And Reinhardt read the letter wrote by the captain to him. To continue with his journey. That's the end of the movie. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And don't forget like. Thanks.